You finally retire. The alarm clock's gone, the paycheck stops, and the free time starts rolling in. It feels like freedom. Until 5 years later, you're staring at your bank account and wondering where all the money went. This happens more often than you think, and today I'm breaking down the biggest mistake retirees make in those first 5 years, and what I'm doing now to make sure it doesn't happen to me. Hey there, I'm Cheryl, your corporate country girl, planning smarter today so my retirement years don't turn into regret. If you're on the same road to retirement, hit that subscribe button because you're going to want these insights. Picture this. 5 years ago, not long after I moved to the farm, I was sitting in my kitchen one night. Well, technically my microwave kitchen, because during the remodel, I lived 6 months without a real stove. Anyway, I had spreadsheets open running what if retirement numbers. I thought, what if I spent $70,000 a year instead of $50,000? At first, the numbers looked fine, but when I projected 20 years out, the screen practically screamed at me. Your money runs out way too early. My raw thought was, in that moment, all it takes is a few big years of overspending to wreck the whole plan. And my stomach sank. I realized overspending wasn't some small bad habit, it was a retirement killer. Here's why the first 5 years of retirement are so dangerous. You finally get freedom after decades of working. Suddenly, your days are wide open. So what do? You book trips, you remodel your house, you spoil the grandkids, or if you're me, you buy way too much seasonal decor or start a home project that you didn't exactly budget for. And it feels harmless, but those withdrawals add up. And if you drain too much too fast in those first 5 years, your nest egg may never recover. This is where something called sequence of returns risk comes in. If the market drops early on and you're overspending, you're pulling money out at the worst possible time. That double hit, loss plus withdrawals, shrinks your portfolio permanently. And once that shrinkage happens, it's almost impossible to bounce back. And here's the kicker. Overspending doesn't always look like buying a yacht or a luxury RV. It's the little things. We're retired now. Let's eat out 3 nights a week. Or, oh, Amazon has that on sale. Click, click, click. And this shirt is so flattering, maybe I'll grab it in 2 more colors. I've been guilty of all 3 of these, and I'm not even retired yet. If I don't practice discipline now, what happens when I have even more free time? So how do we stop overspending from wrecking retirement? I've narrowed it to 3 key guardrails. First, make a realistic budget, not a someday budget. Know your numbers before you retire. What's your mortgage, your health insurance, your groceries, your fund money? Write it down. Next, set withdrawal guardrails. A popular rule is the 4% rule. Withdraw no more than 4% of your portfolio the first year. Then adjust for inflation. Some folks prefer 3.5% or use a guardrail approach, where you just adjust based on the market returns. The point is, set limits and stick to them. Finally, pause big spending. Hold off on major purchases until you're confident your retirement income covers the basics. The trips, the house remodel, even the tractor upgrade, they'll all be sweeter when you know you can truly afford them. Because that's how it happens. Retirement looks fine at first, and then 5 years later, the money's gone. But the good news, once you know the traps, you can avoid them. I'm putting safeguards in place now, and you can too. For me, that means practicing right now. In August, I started a 3-month no-buy challenge. Every dollar I spend on extras is going straight to my mortgage and savings. And I'll be honest, I like nice things. I like dinners out, fun projects around the house, and yes, I like decorating for every season. But I also like peace of mind more. I like the thought of sleeping at night knowing I won't outlive my money. Let me know in the comments. What's the one financial habit you're focusing on right now to make your retirement stronger? And if you want to go deeper on this, don't miss my video on lump sum versus pension. It's one of the biggest retirement decisions you'll ever make. I'll link it right here.